Next section that we're going to look at is area of a circle. We've done some areas already of triangles and also of rectangles. With a circle, we remember the formula for area of a circle is pi r squared, where pi is 3.14. That's what we usually approximate it to. And r is the radius. Another way of writing this, instead of r squared, we can say r times r. And I actually like the r times r because it seems to be a little bit easier for me. So we've got our formula, pi r squared, for a circle, and that's how we calculate the area. Now sometimes we get information about a circle, but it's not all the information that we need. Sometimes we get a circle like this, but it gives us the diameter. If we look at our sheet, it gives us a diameter of 2.5 meters. We have to remember that the radius, the diameter has to go through the center of a circle, and the radius goes from the center of the circle to any point on it, and it is half of our diameter. So this line here is half of 2.5, which is 1.25 meters. Now that we have the radius, we can calculate the area of this circle, and the area of this circle will be 3.14 times r squared. Which is going to equal 3.14 times 1.25 times, let me move this over a bit, that's better now that's there, I've got some more space, times 1.25. If we do our multiplication, we're going to get 4.91 approximately, and this is meters squared. Okay, so we have our formula, which is the area of a circle equals pi r squared. That's the key thing, and just plug in the things that you know. Remembering that sometimes we don't get all the information that we need. Sometimes we give a diameter, we're given a diameter, but we really need the radius. So we simply cut the diameter in half to get that out. So that's one simple example of kind of a regular circle, but we've been doing some complex composite shapes. Let me see if I can get a rectangle into here. So let's say we had a shape like this. This is on our sheet. We're going to pretend that those things at the end are circles. And here's our measurements, 1.6 meters, and this is 90 centimeters. But I'm just going to say, okay, 90 centimeters I know is 0.9 meters, because we want them to be in the same units, otherwise it really messes us up. So if we look at this shape here, I mean, really we've got a rectangle, and that's our rectangle here. And we've got two semicircles, or two half circles. We could actually put those two halves together to make a whole circle, or we could figure out the halves, but I know that they're going to be the same. They're actually two halves, so I'm going to put those together. So we've got circles. So we've got a rectangle, and we've got a circle. We've got our measurements. Now we want to try to figure things out. We've got this composite shape. Composite means that there's two pieces or more than one piece making up the total shape. Let's do the area of the rectangle first, because that one's easiest. I'm going to say 1.6. Area of a rectangle we know is length times width. In this case, it's 1.6 times 0.9. And if you get your calculator out, and we were to calculate this out, we would see that it is 1.44 meters squared. So that's the area of the blue part. The area of our two semicircles we can calculate out, but we need to remember that our formula for area of a circle is area of a circle equals pi r squared. We're not given the radius, we're again given the diameter here. It's telling us that this piece here is 90 centimeters or 0.9 meters. So we want to figure this out. So we have to go, okay, what is 0.9 divided by 2? And we get that to be 0.45. So that's our radius. So we're going to do 3.14, we're going to put in what we know, times 0.45, times 0.45. We're going to multiply that out, and we get 0.64 meters squared. So the 0.64 meters squared is the total area of our two semicircles. What we still need to do is add those two together. So I want to take this one and add them together, because that's our total shape. It's comprised of that rectangle in the middle and the two semicircles at the end. So let's add these together. So we're going to say our total area equals 1.44 plus 0.64. What are we going to get here? We're going to get, let's do some scratch math over here. 0.64. We're going to get 8, 0, 1, carry that, 2.08 meters squared. So that's how we do composite shapes for area with circles. There's another example on your sheet where it's asking you to do a similar question. It has the area of an ironing board. An ironing board has just the one semicircle at the half. So in that question, you're actually going to take half of the area of the circle. So you take half of that in your next question. Try those ones out and come back when you're done that, and I have another video for you.